riding on the debts of the ones below. Now I'm chasing echoes in the canyon just to feel free, yeah. Up on the mountain, nobody knows my name. Up on the mountain, nobody knows my name. Up on the mountain, nobody knows my name. On the banks of one last stream, at the edge of the in-between, featherweight, are you listening? We are indeed. We are indeed. On the trunk of a fallen tree, on the dew in the pollen breeze, holding on for the last sunbeam. We are indeed. I hold you back. We are indeed. Who told you that? We are indeed. Indeed.
I really think that this is really going to be about all of the inspiration we have shared in this room and everybody's vision coming in to take this as far as we can. I think this is going to last for a longer time than we think. I think that the live streaming thing needs to start to take itself on as a new art form and like bring the feeling of being together in this room, like the alive nature out there. And I think that innovating on that and coming together in a way that is a portal for that is going to be an incredible service now and be something that we're going to have to do for a while. How can we take this entire show model that everyone's doing, bring it into 3D and bring the people like in there and really like connect it, like really like tangibly connect this. The sound is incredible, which we can do here, and the visuals are incredible and all that. But we have to be respectful and totally obey this and be completely safe about this to honor all of the work that everybody else is doing and to make sure that everything is safe here.
Hello and welcome to the Hallowed Halls in Portland, Oregon, where we are hosting your Mayday love stream. Tonight we have a fantastic lineup of artists for you, but first we want to talk to you about what it takes to put this show together. This is a community-funded broadcast brought to you by us right here, virtually volunteer-based. We're not being paid a ton, but we want to bring you right here a lot of live music from the heart of Portland. Every night it takes about $1,000 to put everything together to make sure that the artists, their charities, and this venue, the Hallowed Halls, are taken care of. So just thank you so much for tuning in every single night, Monday through Friday from 6 to 9. Our first artist tonight, Jenny,
is Jacob's Foggy Goggles.
Yeah, that's just the price of staying safe, you guys.
That's a great band name.
Foggy Goggles.
Jacob and the Foggy Goggles.
Stealing that.
Sorry, brother. I just can't not laugh. It's pretty
It
good.
just keeps happening. It's okay. We're only streaming in 720p. So our first act tonight is really fantastic. This is a dear friend of mine. We go way back to when we were but wee babes, planning a trip to Costa Rica. We were Spanish majors, kind of, but she was actually Cuban. Anyways.
Still am.
Still am.
Yep.
She still is. Please welcome to the Hallowed Halls on Lime Live TV, Jackie Henry.
I've torched things just to watch them burn, so destructive by nature. Coping skills for happy pills, numb to how a feeling feels. Would you pinch me to see if I'm alive? Maybe I've been sleeping this whole time. When I wake up, sorry if I wake up. I don't want to remember. So focused on seeming fine that I fail to recognize that I've been bleeding for some time, losing vision and running dry. Would you pinch me to see if I'm alive? Maybe I've been sleeping this whole time. When I wake up, sorry if I wake up. No, I don't want to remember. No, I don't want to remember. I was lying there that night when you and I both holding knives. Then we took turns stabbing backs. That was it. Fade to black.
We're so glad you're here, Jackie.
I'm so glad to be here around humans that are in the same room as me.
In the same room, 6 feet apart at least.
Yes.
John, watch it. No. It's our
like, what?
our pleasure to have you, dude. We love your songwriting. We're so happy that you joined our little community here this year.
How does it feel
Thank
up there?
It feels great. Yeah, I'm so happy to be here. So happy to see you guys. And yeah, it's great. How are y'all feeling?
Warm. I mean, it's good back here. It's good. It's cozy. It's isolated via one of our sponsors tonight, Air Hush.
Yes.
I
Keeping
think they
it
pronounce
hush.
it air hush. I feel just blessed. It's like so grateful to be able to participate in something like this when it's not happening. It's really rare. I mean, how many people would literally pay probably more than they're donating online to be here in this room and listen to music the old-fashioned way, you know?
Absolutely.
And I think that's something that I realized last night. Like, I donated my money towards the show last night because it was like, shit, I would be spending this much at least on concert tickets. You know, how many concerts would we all be going to every week and
including
every month?
Ticketmaster fees and then
Yeah, the
parking.
fees.
And, oh, my goodness.
And so
the
I
$8
just,
beers.
I think it's a beautiful way to still contribute the allocated concert fund money, which hopefully most of us have somewhere tucked away still,
Absolutely.
back towards the artists. That there's no middleman.
Well, hey, if you don't have that money you've been donating to us, just smash that share button if you like Jackie and
Smash.
smash it with a stick.
I noticed in the stream last week you like transitioned to saying smash. It was like it started out as like and then it became smash.
Smash
I
the
have a
like
lot
button.
of rage.
Yeah. I was gonna check in on that.
Yeah,
You feeling
very
good?
angry right now.
Who knows what kind of Jacob Westfall we're gonna get when he walks in the door? You know, it could be
know.
any version of the man, the myth, or the legend.
There are 7 different Jacobs, if you didn't know that.
Which one's here tonight?
We'll find out.
All right,
All right.
all right, Jackie, it's up to you.
Got another song?
Does everything sound good back
Sounds
there?
so good,
Steven?
dude.
Ooh. What's going on? No. What's going on here? Hang on one second.
Did you tune it all funky?
Oh,
well,
man.
okay, can I tell you guys a little secret?
Please.
Of course.
So, I'm small.
What? I can't tell. It must be optical illusion.
No.
Well, from where I am, you're about 3 inches tall if I squish.
Yeah, so I discovered this thing. I probably shouldn't be saying this secret, but I'm going to say it anyway. Discovered this thing where I can do my guitar in a different tuning so that way I can kind of shift everything on the neck for my small body frame. But so that means that the guitar has to start out in drop C tuning. So
Oh, wow.
yeah.
So that is super low. Did he have to raise the action on it?
Nope. Who? Me?
Yeah, did you
I-
have to
I-
raise the action on the guitar when you drop it down that low?
No, it's just been in drop C for like a really long time, so that's how I've been playing with it.
Is that how Will Kinky plays it too? Wasn't he dropping it down?
No, he just drops the D.
Nice.
That
I love that we don't have a crowd, and so it's just silent. It's like when you're listening to new podcasts now, and they tell a joke. Normally, you hear the backing track, like you hear the laugh happen, and then now there's nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 You know, if
Yeah.
you think we're funny out there, friends, call us and be like, you guys are funny. And it helps us in our fragile egos.
Super fragile.
Call us at
Super fragile.
Holler at 833 for Mayday. Holler at 833 for me. Holler at 833 for Mayday.
So let us know if you think we're funny. Let us know if you think that Jackie is actually only 3 inches tall. Long story long, it's Tuesday, friends. We want to hear from you. It's Talk to Me Tuesday.
Talk to me. Talk to me. It's Tuesday, baby. Talk to me. Please talk to me.
Jackie, how you doing up there, girlfriend? You ready to rock?
I'm kind of like chilling a little bit, but
Do you want me to tell you a joke?
please tell me a joke.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did one saggy boob say to the other saggy boob?
I don't know.
If we don't get some support soon, they're gonna think we're both nuts.
Where's the whip from last week?
The
It
whip was deemed too
mysteriously
controversial for a
disappeared.
family show.
Oh.
Yes. It may return depending on our ratings. Hey, quick donation shout out. We have a few people that wanted to chime in and donate something. We have Brandon Adams.
Oh, he definitely liked the jokes.
Brandon Adams, Joy Kovacs, Jory Walker, and Janice Beatty. So it's a really good time. So thank you so much for donating. That is your donation sound.
Thanks, friends. We're having so much fun here. I love it when Jackie tunes her guitar. I'm not gonna lie.
It's very precise.
It's the mustard pants. I love them. Sounds
I'm
mysterious.
so sorry. I don't know what's going on.
It's okay.
So
I think it's all the sound, right?
Do you want to take the headphones off for a sec? We'll stop yelling at you.
No.
Yeah. Well, anyways, you guys, this is a community-funded live stream. Sometimes we run into the same issues we have when we're live. So we're just keeping the show going for you. Thank you so much for being a part of it. In the meantime, let's announce our sponsors. Our first sponsor of the night, Air Hush, keeping us safe and quiet from each other. We've got Trail Brew.
Trail Brew.
Trail Blue. When you're feeling blue, get some Trail Brew.
I've literally been drinking this stuff almost every night. It's super, super calming and grounding. And this is an exciting experience that can kind of mess with your nervous system. I don't know how you guys have been feeling at home. It can be really... We're living in weird times. Sometimes it feels like a vacation. Sometimes it feels like hell. So anytime that I can get personally my hands on any type of like earth medicine, I'm all about it. So trailbrewedpdx.com. Type in LoveStream15 for 15% off. It's pretty awesome. And then Divine Lotus hooked us up with a bunch of masks that we've been able to use for the crew and for artists alike. I think she's going to hook us up with some more masks for this band we have on Friday, which I'm really excited about. So,
All right, we got some music coming at you live from Jackie Henry.
yeah, girl.
All right. Here we go. Sorry about that, y'all.
I'm so mad. I'm just pissed.
And it's still a little bit out of tune. Okay. But we're going to go with it. All right, here we go.
Lately I've been cutting a lot of things. It started with my hair and my jeans. It's my way of wearing my heart on my sleeve. It crossed my mind, but I swear it's not what you think. Melancholy, oh come me alone and leave me alone. Pensive haunting and long days and deep holes that keep me at home. Lately I've been adopting new hobbies. I guess I'm trying to be more interesting. It keeps the demons away to stay busy. And maybe in the process I'll learn to like me. Melancholy will call me a loner and leave me alone. Pensive haunting and long days and deep holes that keep me at home. Lately I've been cutting a lot of things.
Ooh, drop it, girl.
Dang, that's dark.
It's oh,
Like it's a great song. It's just like I want to get excited. I'm like, whoa, that's dark.
yeah, I was telling you about COVID hair, remember? Yeah, so I'm sporting some quarantine bangs over here, so that's where that song came from.
Quarantine cuts.
And I cut the bottom of these pants too, so that's where that lyric comes from.
Wow.
Been cutting my clothes and my hair.
Anger snips.
Patrick Henry is very excited on this live stream, by the
He
way.
is. I told him, that's my husband. I told him to be excited, so.
He's crushing the excitement game. All caps, all night long.
I feel like spouses are like the most supportive people on these live streams. Like last night, Ron Artis' wife was tuned in.
That was so cute, that song he sung for
Oh,
his
gosh.
wife.
He's just a heart squisher in a good way.
Great.
Squish my heart.
All right, I'm going to sing a song that is on the EP that I released in February. It's called Robot.
I don't know what to say when you ask me how I've been. I'm tired of being a robot that says I'm good when I know I'm not. I know I'm not. We both know that you don't care, so I'll spare you the long answer. What happened to our people's skills? It's as if a look in the eye could kill. One look could kill. 'Cause the color of your soul turns gray when you stare at yourself in a mirror all day. You'll never like who's looking back anyway. How is it that I could be surrounded yet so lonely, buried by all the lies, been choked out and left to die? Well, I'm not alright, 'cause the color of your soul turns gray when you stare at yourself in a mirror all day. You'll never like who's looking back anyway. And your skin gets softer day miles away. You'll never be good enough anyway. I'm tired of being a robot. I'm tired of being a robot. I'm tired of being a
Jackie, that's really interesting. I mean, what a beautiful tune. But as we move into the future of our realities being online,
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, that song.
I wrote this song when I was living in a new place, and I didn't really have too many friends, and there were definitely some days that I spent living over there that reminded me kind of like this time of quarantine, where I wanted to go places and I wanted to do things, but I didn't know so many people, and then the people that I did know, I didn't want to bug them. So yeah, I just kind of felt like it was hard to keep in touch with the people who were back home in Portland, and it was all through screens. And you kind of have that balance of wanting to communicate and have a good attitude and say everything's fine, but when it's not fine, you don't want to like overwhelm people with your darkness, I guess.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, I would say that the only thing overwhelming about that are the feelings I'm getting from those songs. Like, there's something really cool that you're doing, is that you're taking really metaphorical concepts and you're making them easy for people to understand in those songs.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So, yeah.
Jacob is the best song complimenter of all time.
Yes.
That's what I've realized in this show. Also, we got some donation shout-outs. Michelle Johnson, Sammy Beatty, Adelina Siemens, Maria. Oh, Jacob, help me out here.
Adelina Siemens.
It's Siemens.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my cousin.
Maria Almeida.
Oh, yeah.
Evan Schallerer.
Evan, yes.
Silverman.
Who's Silverman?
Kip.
Oh, what's up, Kip?
Also, girl, we already got some voicemails. This is getting off to a great start
Oh, man,
tonight.
we got a couple.
Ooh.
You got some fans, dude.
One hotline voicemail. I'm going to read it in an Auntie Din Din voice. What does your Auntie Din Din sound like?
She's fabulous. So read it in the most fabulous voice you have.
Hi, this is Auntie Din Din, Auntie Joy, and Nanny calling to tell Jackie that we love you. We're enjoying the show, and we think you're all very, very funny. Thanks for having this show.
Is she
How's
from the
that?
South?
I guess so.
No, she's they're from the East Coast. That's my dad's side of the
East
family.
Coast.
Nailed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to read the
That's
next
great.
one? You want to read the other voicemail? No?
Oh, do I want
Yeah.
to? Okay. Okay, cool. Ooh, yes. This is Zippy. You know me.
Oh.
You miss me. Don't even, I can't get my voice high enough to do it. Don't even try to pretend you don't. I'm just wondering while y'all are wearing your masks again.
Oh, yeah.
It was so nice to see your face and smiles. You are all beautiful. I love your foggy glasses, and the tiny print on Jacob mask looks like a tiny mouth. So that's fun. I've got cabin fever. I love you guys. So thanks for keeping me company. Y'all are wonderful people.
Friends.
Yes, I have a little logo in front of my mouth right here. Yes, it is sometimes hard to see with the foggy glasses. We're wearing our masks again because we want to respect our physically distant guidelines. We will do some more discussions and see about building a barrier maybe in the future. We just want to make sure that everyone that comes through here is safe and can
Yeah.
leave here feeling wonderful.
We're here for the music, we're here for the creativity, but we're also here to respect the state of the world and our community of people that we're here to protect and serve. And so that's kind of the line and the wave that we're riding. So
Well, we'd
Thanks
love
for
to
the
hear.
concern, friends.
We'd love to hear some more music from you, Jackie. The
Yeah.
show's about you, not about us.
Oh, it's about community and togetherness.
It's about that hotline.
Yeah.
About love, man.
All right. This one's also on my EP. It's called Rooftop.
Give me a reason to stay in this town, 'cause I won't need closure for what's been torn down. My heart's equal parts prospect and fear, but my head is busy and my thoughts aren't clear. So I went to the rooftop alone and pondered if I was too close to see everything and what's next for me. So I sat on the rooftop alone. I'm asking myself, what am I made of? It has to be more than freckles and guts. And how many times can you change before you don't recognize who's wearing your shoes? So I went to the rooftop alone and pondered if I was too close to see everything and what's next for me. So I sat on the rooftop alone. So I sat on the rooftop alone. I saw it coming, it came to pass. I saw it coming, it came to pass. I saw it coming, it came to pass. Good or bad, nothing lasts. I saw it coming, it came to pass. And good or bad, nothing lasts. Is that hurtful? Is that hopeful? Is that hurtful? Well, I think it's hopeful. So I went to that rooftop alone, knowing that I was too close to see everything and what's inside me. And I sat on that rooftop alone.
Absolutely beautiful. We have a comment from Solange.
Thank you. Oh.
She says, literally on a rooftop alone, staring at the sky, crying and smiling and
Aw.
crying. So that's a special song.
Thank you. I was on the rooftop of the building that Patrick and I were living in before we moved back to Portland in Fort Worth, Texas. And you're not allowed on the rooftop. So, and I'm a rule follower. So I already felt like I was breaking the rules. And
Living on the edge, bro.
I was going to just go up there really quick and like snap a picture and then come back downstairs. But I ended up sitting up there and just kind of like exactly what the song says. Like, I didn't know if I was making the right choice. I didn't know if moving was the right thing. And so instead of just going to snap a picture, I was kind of like asking the city and asking myself if it's okay to leave. And then all that follows with that. So, yeah, that's Rooftop.
Well, we're glad you wrote that song.
Thank you.
Glad you made it to Portland.
Yeah,
Made it back.
me too. Yeah, I love Portland. Love everything about it, everything in it.
So I've got a question.
Yeah, go for it.
You have an EP out right now.
I do.
On Bandcamp. It's called Nothing Fancy, which is also your Instagram tag. Where did the name Nothing Fancy come from?
Well, Nothing Fancy was actually going to be the name that I was going to go by. Instead of like my name.
So who are you?
I mean, I'm Jackie Henry. But so then when I wasn't going to use Nothing Fancy as my artist name, I decided to put that on as the EP title. And it worked because it is just a demo EP. It's just me and my guitar, and I recorded it in, shout out to Greg Paul. Recorded it in his basement, longtime friend of mine. And I didn't want to undersell it or oversell it. It's just nothing fancy, but here it is, you know? And so it works.
I love that.
Good question. Thanks for asking that.
I've always been curious because it is kind of cool to be like, oh man, what's your EP? It's like, it's nothing fancy. Bam! There you go.
Yeah, and I also thought it was kind of catchy, you know? Just easy for...
Yeah, it's a super rad cover. The yellow makes it pop, and you sitting down there thinking deep in extraterrestrial thoughts.
Extraterrestrial thoughts. Wow.
I don't know. When you're on a rooftop looking up at the stars, you know, it's like, what you thinking about? Aliens?
I could be.
Destiny?
I have a copy. I was going to give that to you, and then I didn't, so I'm sorry. So you could show it to the people, but...
Well, I can show people my fancy dandy computer right here. And, well, you're ready to go. But
I am ready to go.
Yes.
As ready as I am going to be. This guitar is acting up for me tonight, but thanks
Get
for
it.
bearing with me, everybody.
Oh, we got you. Your voice and your guitar playing is incredible, so thank you so much for being here.
All right, this one is called Try. It's about anxiety.
Yes.
Here we go.
Thoughts are a parade that drum up circles in my head, and the days go by, but I do not feel them the way that I ought. But I try, oh I try, oh I try, oh I try to live outside my head and be more present instead. I try, oh I try. And there must be something wrong with me, 'cause I lose sleep over the tiniest things, and I care too much while not enough, and keep putting my own happiness up. So I try, oh I try, oh I try, try to live outside my head and be more present instead. I try, oh, I try. And I wish that I could sleep again. I wish that I could breathe again. Oh, I wish I could have friends again. Oh, I wish I didn't feel so dead. So I try, oh, I try, oh, I try, oh, I try, and I try. Present instead. I try, oh, I try.
Another song for the times, I feel like. How many times have you written a song and then maybe later you're like, oh yeah, that works for this too, and oh yeah, that works for this too?
A lot. I've actually, this is really embarrassing. I find myself referencing my own lyrics in conversation sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if they're good, do it.
Well, I guess I'm not really great at saying things right the first time on the fly, so songwriting gives me the opportunity to like mull it over for a little while, make sure it's really what I mean. So then if I have a conversation that's similar to what I've already written about, it's just easier to already put that in there. And
It's
just
like, oh man, I totally feel what you're going through. Here's some lyrics I wrote.
Right. Well, no, okay. I don't say it like that. I'll usually say something self-deprecating like, I'm usually long-winded, but I can tell you how I feel in 2 lines of this song.
Well, it means that you're writing from a place of, you know, your own actual experience. It's not some other story that's not relevant. I mean, if you're referencing your song lyrics in a conversation, that means they're coming from you, and
Yeah.
you're able to use them in that way, which is beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I have a question about your songwriting.
Yes.
When did you start writing songs? Because you've always been musical as long as I've known you, but it seems like it goes deeper than that.
Yeah, I started writing songs, I want to say like sophomore year of high school.
Yeah.
So what's that, like a little less than 10 years?
Okay.
Yeah. They were always about boys, you know? I was upset that,
Mine
you know.
too. Mine too.
You wrote about boys?
Oh, all the time. Mainly my bullies, but
Nice.
yeah. I mean, like, what's wild is like that's when a lot of songwriters like realize like they want to do this, you know?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's like all those emotions that come up, and I think that those were like the first strong emotions that I felt, was like if I really liked a boy, or if I thought a boy liked me, and you know, whatever. And then my uncle died when I was a senior in high school, and then some other real emotions came out of that. So that was like probably the first song that I remember writing for somebody else and kind of sharing my music. 'Cause all those boy songs I shared with just like my close girlfriend, and that was about it. I didn't really perform anything other than that, and like Coldplay covers. But yeah, that's when I started writing.
Dang. Well, we'd love to hear more. Before you do that, just want to do a quick shout out to your sponsor tonight, who you're
Yeah.
sponsoring. It's Pip's Donuts, right?
Yes. Pip's Donuts. Do you want me to say something about why I chose Pip's?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah?
Let's do it and then do a song.
Absolutely.
Why are there not donuts here right now?
Donuts
I know,
so
right? Yeah, unfortunately, they're not doing donuts right now. And they're just a company that's always been super inspiring to me just because of their generosity. They're always generous every time they get the opportunity to do so. And like I said, they're not doing donuts right now, but they are doing chai, like bottles of like chai concentrate, and even a portion of those sales are going back to the service industry. And that's just an example of how generous they always are and continue to be. And they're rarely on the receiving end of generosity, and they are a small business that's right up the street from me. So I figured that, if I had the opportunity to do something for someone, then that's who I was going to choose. So
Yeah.
yeah.
We love Pips.
And they also own Singing Sands Recording Studios. That's right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nate, the owner. Yep. It's right next door.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And you got some more donations, girl. Ben Pollock, Carl Hill,
Ooh.
Sammy Beatty coming at us with another $100 donation.
Wow. Can I say damn? Well, I just said it, so.
Woo!
Damn.
Yeah, girl, you can say it.
All right. Okay. We ready for another song?
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm not going to say anything about this one, but it's called To Be Dead.
You know he's no good for you. Your voice is hoarse, your body bruised. The chance of him near someone else is just as destructive. And you romanticize the pain of being choked by lies and games. If you could only see how this is so self-destructive. What you got is toxic. What you got is toxic. But it ain't romantic to be dead. He's ways to keep in a drum and hide from civilization. But we all know that something's wrong, 'cause you are always sick now. And I know you'd rather be destroyed than let someone else be his toy. 'Cause you've seen each other through it all, but you were both older now. What you got is toxic. What you got is toxic. But it ain't romantic to be dead. 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 What you got is toxic. What you got is toxic. But it ain't romantic to be dead. To be dead.
You.
All right.
Heck yeah, go. I'm gonna keep that vibe going. You got another one for us?
I do have another one.
Yeah.
I'm going to tune real quick just because.
I feel like that last song is something like every young woman needs to hear. It's like, yep, toxic AF. I'm gonna
Yep.
get out.
All women's.
All women.
Everybody.
All humans.
Yeah,
dogs.
all humans.
All humans, not just women's.
Not just women's.
Not just women's.
Everybody.
Humans.
Everybody.
Yeah.
That chair sounds like a squeaky fart.
That's what he's doing. That's why he squishes and squeaks the chair when he has to fart, so you can't tell.
That's good. Smooth operating.
Good thing we're wearing masks, otherwise we'd be passing out from that.
I'm
still
not.
smell.
I'm going to pass out. It was awesome. Yeah, we ready for another song?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Okay. This one's called 45.
He's been chasing a feeling he had once as a kid, and he's felt it a few times since, but nothing as intense. I think it was happiness. I think it was happiness. He doesn't know if he's broken now or if life was just easier then. His therapist with a pen to her lips said that will conclude this session. Do you think that's happiness? Do you think that's happiness? Now he has trouble opening up and trusting anyone could be safe. The only model of love he knew was the sound of Dad's hand hitting Mom's face. He thought that was happiness. He thought that was happiness. He thought that was happiness. Now he's terrified to find himself, 'cause he knows that path will lead him to hell. And soon enough he's 45, living someone else's life.
Woo-wee.
I just like want to take all of these songs in and just embrace them. Like I almost don't even want to say anything after them, but they're just, yeah. Thank you for sharing them.
I appreciate that. Thank you
People
so
would
much.
like to know where they can purchase your album, darling.
Yeah, my EP is on my website, or if you live in the neighborhood, I can bring one to you or chuck it at your front door
Yes.
from a distance.
Love it. And we have some more donations. Solomon Ivy, Brittany McPhee, Sandra Maria, Gwen Porras, Clara Olson with the hundo.
Hundo.
You guys, this is so great. Like, it takes a lot to put this on, and we are doing this just out of love and faith in the community and the fact that this is so healing for everybody involved. And you guys' support out there means the world, like literally.
Yeah, seriously.
To the artists and to us, so that we know that it's worth it, you know, for everybody. And it's so beautiful to have this circle of support, and it's not just a one direction type experience. It's really beautiful. So thanks, guys.
Yeah, seriously. And thank you to everyone who's here. Jenny, Jacob, Christopher, Steven, John, everybody else that I didn't mention your names. Eve, Amber, Ben, yes.
Buddy.
Everybody.
Hey, we got time for about 2 more.
2 more?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. All right, I think, yeah, I'm gonna close with that one. All right. This is so hard. I'm gonna do this one. Thank you. It's called Another Moon. This is Patrick's favorite, so this one goes out to you, Patrick.
Where you
I
have
love
those cap locks.
What is this and who am I to you? I think I might just be another moon in your solar system, caught in your orbit, always yours, but lost in motion. I wonder what it'd be like to be the sun. Maybe then I'd feel needed for once. But I'm only put up with and stuck pulling oceans. It's all you give, a heart that won't open. Read between the lines is what they say. So I look for hidden meaning in everything. And when I think that I found it, will I feel important? And maybe now you finally notice. Oh, that I just need to be needed. I just need to be needed. I just need to be needed, just like everyone else. Everyone else.
Love it so much. Hey, Jackie, where can we find your record?
On my website,
On JackieHenryMusic.com.
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 Yes. Like I said, it's just a demo EP, so haven't gotten up the courage yet to put anything on streaming sites yet. But my plan was to start recording another album in April, and then plans changed. So
Well, this record is super fantastic. I remember Jackie sending me a text one time. She's like, "Hey, I've got the song I'm working on. It's nothing much. It's nothing fancy, but you know, what do you think?" And I listened to it, and I was floored because it was so good.
the one
And-
that you sent back the little guitar part to.
Oh, that was a different one.
Oh.
But I'm talking about Burn. The first
Yes.
demo of that you sent me.
Yeah.
You sent that over, and I listened to it about 3 times. I was like, "Holy cannoli! This is like she's actually a really amazing artist. Where's she been all these years?"
Actually.
And so, well, I hadn't talked to you in 6 years, dude. I didn't even know you still lived in Portland. So when I got that text, we started talking a little bit. She came out to this open mic and played, and everyone just fell in love immediately. And then Patrick stood as a bodyguard right next to you, and it was just like seriously, I can't say this enough. We're so glad that you're here and you're a part of this community.
Thank you.
And that you have this little EP out. But yeah, I can't wait to hear anything else you make. So
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We have time for one more.
uno más.
Okay. John told me to play Success, but I have a song about being a woman in the music industry, and I kind of want to play that one.
I vote for that one.
And I told myself I was going to end on Success, but Success is on the EP, and this song is not. So, yeah, I'll do this one.
This is for the ladies.
Yeah.
This is for the ladies.
This one's new, so, yeah, it's called Girl is a Dirty Word.
Whew.
Higher skirts, lower V's, more makeup, less profanity. Close your legs, but smile big. Unplug the square and go acoustic. I can't help but think you'd have different words if you show more than a blue-eyed girl. I was raised to be nice, so I listen, but I think you're confusing facts and opinions. Now I'm not here to appease you and your creepy fantasies. I don't play roles or follow rules, especially ones made up by you. And I can't help but think you'd have different words if you saw more than a blue-eyed girl. I was raised to be nice, so I listen, but I think you're confusing facts and opinions. Get out of your head, haven't you heard? To a woman, girl's a dirty word. Get out of your head, haven't you heard? To a woman, girl's a dirty
That's an anthem, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, I think that might be my new favorite song of yours.
Really?
Seriously, for real, for real,
Thank you.
for real. And the only reason I tell you to drop the Squire is to get a new Strat because those things are sick.
Yeah, actually, I didn't even bring the Squire today, but yeah, no, I should, yeah. But thank you, I appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't performed that song, so I'm glad it went over.
I
well.
mean, especially like being a young woman in this world, there's so many men in the music industry that want to tell you what to do.
Whew. Yeah, you and I've had that conversation before.
But Jacob's not one of those men.
No.
Tell me what to do.
He's the sweetest.
Yeah, let's go
No,
with it.
I'm very blessed to have a lot of great people, men and women, and everyone in between in my circle, and everyone's always super supportive. But yeah, it's just sometimes there's some of the duds that come around and they tell you that their facts or that their opinions are facts, and I just gotta let it roll off my shoulder, take it with a grain of salt, and move
One
on.
of those duds is our president right now, but we won't get it too far into that. Anyways, Jackie, it's such a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you
We
for
want to do
having
a
me.
couple quick donation shout-outs, Jenny.
Yes, but first,
But
this is
first.
really sweet. It was on the Facebook thread. Andrea Walker said a quote from her sister-in-law, Jory Walker. Jackie's husband is just the cutest. I'm not sure he's turned. Everybody should have somebody in their life who is all caps for us.
Oh, that's so sweet, and he so is. I love
All
that.
caps. That's just the sweetest.
And it's all caps and like 4-letter words like love, both, girl. Oh, wait, no, that's Jenny.
That was me. I was just like, girl, 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 girl.
She hopped in on the all caps game.
Yeah. And donations, friends, Jill Perez, Celia Alameda, Zippy Lomax,
Thanks,
Kirsten Buys, Amanda Price,
Wow.
as
guys-
always. Thank you so much. Like this is for you and for Jackie Henry and for Flyover States, who is next. What an
That's right.
honor that we get to do this. And we're going to have to cut to intermission here to keep this party clean, but we're about halfway where we need to be on the donations tonight to keep this party
Sweet.
going, to keep this in survive mode. So
Good. Did my
thank
part.
you so much for bringing the heat and bringing the feelings, Jackie Henry. This was so beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for watching.
This Thousand Fuegos video is ridiculous. We gotta take it off.
Tú ya sabes que te extraño, pero a ti no te importa, mandando texto y llamando.
Tune into the Portland Music Stream, presented by the Alberta Rose Theatre, bringing you live concerts 5 nights a week streamed directly to your living room. Support local artists and stay connected with the Portland music community. Monthly subscriptions and single show tickets are available now. Thanks for your support and stay healthy.
Can you define phonetic?
When the lie is sweet enough to sweep me off my feet, I'll choose the lie. These words could never unbreak all the mistakes, all the damage done when I was high. Someday I'll be what you wanted, and someday I'll be gone. Someday, babe, it's gonna haunt you and you'll find you were wrong. You were wrong, yeah. Oh, oh. Hey, yeah.
I'll get a.
Cool. We made a jacket for you.
Oh yeah, if anyone else wants jackets.
Yeah, our friend custom made that for us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everybody, guys see that jacket over there?
Oh,
Custom
whoa,
made
that's awesome.
by our friend. So
My friend Ashley hand painted it.
That's
so.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's
Really cool.
I know. It's really nice. I just got it in the mail last night.
That's really good.
And I had no idea what I was gonna wear, and I was walking up to our apartment, and I was like, oh yeah, I should probably think about that. My mind was more focused on if I feel something or if I'm inspired by something, I'm gonna go write about it. But that was only for maybe 6 months prior to that, and then before that time, I felt forced into it. I was forced to write music about my feelings because I couldn't ignore them anymore, you know? My husband's from Fort Worth, Texas, so we moved there for a year and a half for him to help his dad with a business venture out there, or he was going to pursue something in business, and it was really hard, and I was having a hard time kind of articulating that to other people in my life that I was keeping up with on social media, or I was calling, like, oh, how's life? You know, people say that little term, and I would always say good, but I knew that wasn't true, and I also knew that people didn't necessarily like have the time or the attention span to really listen to how I was actually doing or how I was actually feeling. So the song is basically just about me processing through my emotions of what it's like to be far away from people and putting up a face of everything is fine when really it's not. The laptop and YouTube and all this stuff, we're all so connected on the surface, and we're all supposed to be constantly communicating with each other, but after a while it seems robotic and it seems forced and it seems disingenuous. And so one of the lines, or at the end, I just go out saying, I'm tired of being a robot, I'm tired of being a robot, and I keep singing it until like I fade away. And that's honestly how I felt. I was like, I'm tired of this, and I want to be done, and I want to be honest and real with people.
I don't know what to say when you ask me how I've been. double take, but don't look too hard. It's a momentary lapse of judgment from the heart. Time to pin it down, or maybe just admit, babe, you got me good. Attraction is our funny thing. Can't put a finger on exactly what it is. Intimidate me, but I'm interested. Secrets out, you got me good. The devil's in details, but don't look too hard. It's a secondary acquisition from the start. Time to spit it out, or maybe just admit, babe, you got me good. Infatuation is a funny thing. I got you begging for my precious time again. Cloud your reality with veil so thin. Secrets out, I got you good. I shouldn't hesitate, no, don't look too hard. It's a temporary spell that may just break your heart. It's time to settle down, or maybe just admit, babe, I got you good.
I've been out of love, I've been too lonesome to cry. I've seen some questions up above, oh man, they're written across the sky. Well, I've seen 7 years of sickness, oh man, those years just pass you by. You got to wake up your existence, cross these open hills and fly. Oh, 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 well, I've been out of love, but I've been too lonesome to cry. I see some questions up above, oh man, they're written across the sky. Well, I see 7 years of sickness, oh man, those years just pass you by. You got to wake up your existence, cross these open hills and fly. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, my mind's a flare. I think I saw stare floating there. White and diamond waterfall, sunshine, storm, we've seen it all. For that moment your eyes are shine above a hill like divine. Portraits of colors, your rich, sweet kiss, quality of depth in your sweet bliss. The energy between me and you, belonging, baby, will come true. Like rose over pieces, perfect fit. Me and you in a dream of live. Me not worrying about anything. You need to just merely be. Me and you, so easily we glide. I'm ready, babe, let's take the ride.
So darling, when you need a hand, you don't need to say a word, 'cause I'm your man, and I will do the best I can. And let me light in you, Lord. Let me light in you, Lord. Oh, it's okay to let a little go, so let me light in you, Lord. Let me light in you, Lord. Let me light in you, Lord. Oh, it's okay to let a little go, so let me light in. And let it go, oh, and let it go, oh, and let it go, oh, and let it go. Whoa, 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 I cry out. 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 I cry. I can't make sense of this whole world spinning round. Take a step and I'm falling down. I turn my eyes to the sky and I cry out.
I'd say a lot, but it's all about perspective these days. Don't let them tell you anything at all. Some people hit the ground running while others take a lifetime to crawl. Time doesn't know the shape we're in. That's fine, whatever's meant to be. I'm just trying my best to comprehend what a strange and wondrous place we're in. What a strange and wondrous place we're in.
Sounded great up there, you guys.
Hey, love streamers. Merle here from Trail Brew. Just wanted to pop on and give some gratitude to the artists and the musicians and everyone helping hold it down there at the Hallowed Halls for us to come together as a community and feel uplifted and connected and supported for the whole month of May. Feels great knowing that there's a spot we can do that each night. And my hope is that you're also taking this time to connect deeply with yourself and feel at home in your body. And we've got some earthen beverages here that can help you do that.
Hello and welcome back to the Hallowed Halls right here in Portland, Oregon on the Mayday Love Stream. We have today our friends in our musical family, Flyover States. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Before we get to the music, we just want to do a quick donation shout out. We're about halfway to surviving today, so thank you so much for all of your donations. Please keep them swinging in because we got a whole hour and a half left of music for you with Flyover States. Thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, let's get to the music, you guys.
So excited.
I wrote down my trouble on a piece of paper, folded into a tiny boat. I walked with it slowly to the edge of the water, and I watched it sail away. Hallelujah, I am free. The wind has set all my trouble out at sea. Hallelujah, hallelujah, sail away. Don't have to keep the trouble inside me. I wrote down my struggle on a piece of paper, folded into a tiny plane. I walked with it slowly to the edge of the mountain, and I watched it fly away. Hallelujah, I am free. The wind has set all my struggle flying. Hallelujah, hallelujah, fly away. Don't have to keep the struggle inside me. I wrote down my pain on a piece of paper, folded into a tiny heart. I walked with it slowly to the edge of the fire, and I watched it burn away. Hallelujah, I am free. The wind has set all my pain of burning. Hallelujah, hallelujah, fire away. Don't have to keep the pain inside me. Don't have to keep the pain inside me.
Ow!
What a great start to the set, friends.
Your harmonies are pitch perfect. Jeez.
Why, thank you.
I mean, let's just go to Goosebump Church. That's what happened to me.
Goosebump Church.
Goosebump Church.
You know it's right when you get goosebumps.
Yeah. Well, we're so happy to have you guys, and yeah, I'm not gonna just like maybe more music.
Sounds good. We're very happy to be here.
So much.
I told myself that I was going to remember to put the foot bells on.
He's remembering.
The act of remembering.
I love how many instruments are on stage right now.
It's so
And
unnecessary.
we didn't even bring the mountain dulcimer, like, or really, there's no flute.
There's no flute.
This
there's
is
no
like pared
motion
down flyover states, if you can imagine that. Footbell's ready. Birthday boy.
Oh, she told him.
You're smoky red bottom with a heavy door. Close the gate behind me if you get there for we do like you. Need some time away. There's enough wood to last the night. There's enough unspoken. Every time I look, I see a look that's not meant for me. What if we could steal a moment in the woods to trade and see? I'm for him, he's for me. What happens when better fit is found again behind a heavy door? I have this feeling, are you feeling the same? A trade couldn't make. I need some time away. I got this feeling, are you needing a change? I see a look that's not meant for me. What if we could steal a moment in the woods to trade and see if I'm for her and she's for me? What happens when better fit is found again behind a heavy door? I got this feeling, are you feeling like we do like you? I got this feeling, are you feeling I look, I see a look that's not meant for me. What if we could steal a moment in the woods to trade and see if I'm for her and she's for me? What happens when better fit is found again behind a heavy door? What
Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh,
right.
yes. Friends, by the way,
My
before
hair
you
just
even started, during intermission, the sweet Andrea Walker had a request, and I forgot what it was, and she says, for the love of all that is holy, please play
Housewarming?
Housewarming.
Yes, it's going to happen.
We promise.
At the right time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to sing Andrea and Solange down the aisle with
Yeah,
that song.
we
Yeah.
sang it at the
Highlights of
wedding.
my year.
So you guys know.
Sweet.
I just have to do my job, okay?
You're doing a great job.
Oh, man.
It's so nice to know so while Jackie was playing, we were in the car eating some chips and having a little band powwow and watching Jackie, and it was so neat to see who's on the Facebook thread.
Oh,
or
yeah.
the Facebook live stream. And yeah, Andrea and Solange were on there.
And Jackie's set was incredible. So beautiful.
I love buttery lady voice with all of the overtones, and you just yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to save that for the next time I interview them. Buttery lady voice.
Just buttery lady voice, where it's just like velveteen and you just want it to be like a sleeping bag. You can just get inside.
The
and just,
velveteen sleeping bag. I'm getting some visuals.
I will write her a review if she ever needs one. I have a lot to say about her voice.
We got some donations, by the way. Andrea Smith, Kimberly Dooley, Jill Cheryl Boomer.
Thank you all.
You are the gas to this engine, and it's a love engine. Thank you, friends.
Jess, you can get your guitar if you want.
Oh, can I?
This next one is a brand new one.
It is a brand new
How
one.
new?
Like maybe a month and a half.
Nice.
But then we didn't see each other for a month.
Exactly.
So it feels even newer than that.
So a brand new song.
Yeah.
Will it be an interview? Or will you just confess? I made my atonement without what it was you meant. Suddenly I get to know. Will old wounds be reopened? Or will I just walk away? I gave up attachment. Fast forward, I just can't get suddenly past all that. Strange kind of reunion. 2.5 years held funerals for artifacts, words that you can't take back. Suddenly won't be last.
Yeah.
New
That's such
ones
a
are
sweet
fun.
way to end it. Yeah.
Yeah, new
Yeah.
ones are fun. You're just like,
Yeah.
that one.
They still have that uncertainty, I think, that can be used in a beautiful way, which I kind of think is happening in the world right now.
Yes, they're
And-
they're in their liminality as
Yeah,
we are.
the liminality. And how do you, I mean, it's a usable tool if you don't allow yourself to succumb to the the fear or the, oh shit, what do we do with this?
Yeah.
This is why I think it's so cool to have the ability to be creative or be a songwriter or a poet or a painter or whatever, a way to move this, the uncertainty through into something beautiful.
Have you guys been creating a lot of art, like in this quarantine time?
Oh.
Not as much as I thought I would, given how much time I have now. I just feel like I'm not interacting with the world in the way that I usually do, and it's harder to channel that into art when you're not taking as much in. I feel like I have less to give out. We've written a couple of things though, and now that we've kind of added Aaron into our family circle and we can get together and practice a little bit more, it's that's adding some creativity for sure and getting us going again.
Yeah, we decided to just break the steel, just rip it off.
One big happy family.
Yep.
Exactly.
Not quite to hug level yet, but
we still don't let him touch us.
Just the kneecap.
Exactly.
Hey guys, what was the name of that last tune?
Artifacts.
Artifacts, thank you.
How you doing back there?
I'm doing great.
You ready?
You have a very nice back of your head.
Oh, he's so sweet.
It's that hair,
Mm.
girl.
Did you see my hair reject the headphones on that song?
Just like popping off.
She was just like, no, nay.
This is another newish song. I think we played it at 2 shows before we had to stop playing shows. Go ahead.
You counted in, Aaron.
Let's see, how does this song go?
It goes like this. Happy birthday to
Seems like I put
you.
that in.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Aaron. Happy birthday to you. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long.
Hey.
Wait to be born.
Yeah, nice.
Good job.
Sorry,
Thank
not
you.
sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3. Is that right?
1975?
Yeah.
It's a very new song.
2, 3.
There we go.
Possessions scattered across the lawn. Home just built now, all but gone. She looks around, what am I still doing here? Should I just give in to the fear? She said it should have been a sign, but I thought I had his heart and he had mine. The storm had come and the wind had blown and left that dress standing all alone. I still thought we'd make this house a home. Broken windows, shattered glass, unsent invitations thrown across the grass. She picks one up, it's cold and wet in her hand. Rereads the details that they'd planned. She said it should have been a sign, but I thought I had his heart and he had mine. Storm had come and the wind had blown and left that dress standing all alone. I still thought we'd make this house a home. She said it should have been a sign, but I thought I had his heart and he had mine. The storm had come and the wind had blown and left that dress standing all alone. I still thought we'd make this house a home. Still thought we'd make this house a home. I still thought we'd make this house a home. I still thought we'd make this house a home. I
still thought we'd make this house a home. I still thought we'd make this house a home. I still thought we'd make this house a home. I still thought we'd make this house a home. I still thought we'd make this house a home. I still thought we'd make this house a home. I still thought we'd make this house a home. I still thought we'd make this house a home. I still thought we'd make this house a home. Thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
Did you make the house a home?
That song's actually not about me. That song, yeah. The song's about my parents, actually. Yeah. All right. We have another new one coming up. So we were supposed to be recording an album in May, which is why we keep saying we have a new one for you, because we had all this new music ready to go.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. But we'll get to that when we get to that.
Quick shout out. We are raising some money. We're not quite at surviving tonight yet, but we're pretty dang close.
Great.
We want to shout out a few people right here. Gavin Johnson, Adam Boomer, Phil Werman, Molly Mickley, Natalie Darves, Rebecca Steinberg, Dan Bass, Jonah Reyes, and Melanie Green with $100.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Also, Natalie Darves called in to the hotline, and she says, the most beautiful vocal blend this side of sanity. Actually, you guys, if you want to call in today, you just call up on that hotline. It's right here, right now.
Holler at 833 for Mayday. Holler at 833 for me. Holler at 8.
And that's the hotline right there. Just give us a call if you want to tell us your stories or just tell us how wonderful flyover states are. So, you guys got any more music for us? We're loving it.
Absolutely. This song is called Bones. And I don't know that we've ever
Creepy.
played this at a show.
No, this is the debut of this
Yeah.
song.
We did a live stream from our house when this whole thing was just getting started, and that's maybe the only time people have heard it.
It's kind of about it being super cold outside right now.
So, I'm from Hawaii originally, so I'm a cold baby. What am I doing in Oregon? Good question. Asking myself what I'm doing in Oregon like 8 months out of the year. So this song is about just like, that's actually a really deep thing for me, and trying to not be a baby about it and find ways to be, okay with the sacrifice, because I actually really love being here. And I don't want to hold myself back from being here fully. So just coping, though. Like, I don't, like the thing that tells you to put on fleece socks when it's a certain degree, I don't have that. Like, I have zero programming as far as that goes. So I wrote a song about that, and that's this song. Thank you, Aaron and Steven, for humoring me.
That time again, sun setting sooner, the bones of the plants start to show, saving up to go home, break up the season, half for a reason, you know. Sun setting sooner, it's almost time to go.
hard to whistle with a mask.
No one in our band can whistle with or without a mask. It's really,
Really?
disappointing. Yeah.
You guys are
Sort
like, we
of.
can do everything else, but
Can't
sorry.
snap either.
You can't snap?
That's the most snap I have.
Well, you got 2 snappers right next to you.
Absolutely. She's always pantomime
thing,
snapping.
We do quite a bit of snapping in this band, though, and I think that you just do this.
Yeah, I just snap mime.
Yeah, snap mime, yeah.
Hold up here real quick, friends.
Okay. Sure.
Seems that the stream has stopped for a moment.
The stream has stopped.
Benny, you all good over there?
So far. Well, we're good.
Maybe it was just a little boop,
Okay. Cool.
a
Well,
little snafu in the system.
in the
'Cause
system.
this
Disconnect
bunker
from the
broadcast
Wi-Fi,
takes lots
y'all.
of bandwidth. Let me tell you about that.
Speaking of our favorite band with tonight, Flagler States,
Yes, and it's
Very
done.
well done.
and we're
Thank
back,
you.
and we're back. I'm really excited to be a dad someday. I'm just really working on those puns.
Aw.
So you guys are. We've got a couple flyover states, as in Iowa and Nebraska. So which of you two are from Iowa?
We're both from Nebraska.
Or, no,
and
Nebraska, that's
we
what I
met at college in Iowa.
In Iowa, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's right. That's right. So Jessica, you're from Hawaii, and you two are from Nebraska. How do you meet? Well, from a fly-to state and a
Yeah.
flyover state. Like,
Yeah.
how does that come together?
Jessica was my professor when I went back to school to become a music therapist.
That is illegal.
Scandalous.
We
Listen,
waited
nothing happened while you was a
until
student.
everything
nothing
was
happened.
done. And
Someone
they're
got an
very
A in
good.
something.
And then we just got very. I didn't know how to finish that sentence. Let it trail.
Like your mom's watching.
Yeah,
Very.
absolutely. Anyway.
You got to be in the class, but an A in.
Yeah.
So you've got two music therapists together. Like, so I've done some work at Oregon State Hospital, playing shows there for the population, which is total blast.
Yeah.
And I've just seen that when you use music to heal, it's super hippy dippy of me to think this, but
not. There's science behind
can
it.
really help people. What made you choose music therapy as your profession, and how are you able to use music therapy in your day-to-day shows right now?
That's interesting.
I became a music therapist because I love singing and I love performing, but the distance between you and an audience, is interesting sometimes. And I always felt like, yeah, people go to shows and they have opportunities to feel things and access things through just consuming art and being present, but that felt like secondary, like a one step removed. And I thought there's got to be a way to really, because I don't know about other people, but if I couldn't lock myself in the bathroom with a guitar when I was 16, I don't know if I'd be here, And so I wanted to that directly try and facilitate that for people and give that to other people. So when I was younger, I was a performance major first and a music education major, and I just always felt like, no, this is still one step removed. What's the direct relationship? My mom has systemic lupus, and she was hospitalized when I was 18, and a music therapist knocked on her hospital room door and was like, would this room like music therapy? And I'm from a musical family, so we attacked her cart of instruments and sat her down.
Yes.
Exactly. It was like my bright, shiny, moment, I thought, oh, you get paid a salary to wheel instruments around the
Wait,
hospital.
you can be paid to be a musician?
Yeah, I think some people do go after pursue music therapy as a day job to fund other musical pursuits. It's really become plan A for me. It's not in support of other pursuits anymore. It's really fulfilling. So I work in hospice. I'm a hospice music therapist. Full time, still doing it right now too, which is
Wow.
So Stephen, do you also work in hospice? Or
No, I work in a hospital, so
okay.
up at Legacy
Emergency
Salmon Creek.
music therapy.
Yeah,
Get to it.
So I was up at Legacy Salmon Creek. I'm not during the pandemic, and I have a few private clients, so we're doing telehealth sessions, which is pretty strange to do music therapy over Skype or Zoom or
hard.
whatever. But we're making it work the best we can, and I miss my clients so much. So any way to interact with them right now is really helpful.
I mean, like, all three of you here, like, you're just really wonderful human beings and spirits, and, like, I can just feel that warmth emanating from you, especially this birthday boy over here. You seem very happy.
I'm very, very happy.
I actually did my birthday right here in the Hallowed Halls, too, last week,
Oh, he
on
did
Tuesday.
his birthday.
Happy
Love
birthday.
it.
Taurus.
I will say, although he's not a music therapist, Aaron and Stephen both conduct non-audition choirs, and so Aaron also really sort of lives this this idea with us that music is for everyone and for healing, and not just for the technically elite. And yeah,
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey, you guys got another song? We'd love to feel some healing a little bit.
Didn't you write this song while in therapy? It's appropriate.
Yeah, this is like perfect. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Kind of a connection to the past. It's called 1,000 Miles Away.
What did I do wrong? Thought I was doing better. I guess it was my fault. Oh, what's new? 1,000 miles away, and another 10 years. The entrance to the pool, but we somehow got through. 9 years knowing it's all imagined. And you grasp the air, but it blows through. All of those years we stumbled through. All of those fears, they're bound to run to. What did I do wrong? Thought I could do a bit better. I guess it was my fault. Well, I know what's new. The time it flew, but we somehow got through. 9 years knowing it's all imagined. And you grasp the air, but it blows through. All of those years we stumbled through. All of those fears. All of those years we stumbled through. All of those fears, they're bound to run to.
Wow. You know, I want to comment something on that song. That is a very intense, like, there's a lot of tension in that song, a lot of suspense to it, added by your 12-inch tom back there. But the thing about that is you say all of those fears are about to run. And when you say that at the end, all of a sudden the whole mood changes.
Mm-hmm.
And it changes into this peaceful, elegant, and beautiful, just, it's like your fears did run away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And now you're at peace with yourself.
Huh.
It's excellent.
Yeah.
I heard Jenny say during Jackie's set that Jacob is really good at commenting on songs, and you are not wrong.
Yeah. He's got that.
Lovely.
He's got that. I just let him have it. I'm like, I'm not going to compliment you guys.
I mean, you also have it, but you're like,
I'm going to ask you weird personal questions, and he's going to compliment you, and these are our
Yeah,
rules.
it's a real, you guys have a thing worked out. It's working.
We're going to get deep here.
It's a new relationship we're working on.
Physically distant.
How can you get to know someone through the bubbles?
It's like online dating, I feel like. This is Bumble. Like this is really putting Bumble and Tinder to the test. Like, hey, can you really make a connection with somebody without actually meeting them, you know?
Can you keep a straight face and talk about serious stuff when the executive producer is rolling and twerking on the ground?
Well, nobody knows. This is a great example.
Proud of
that our main man is setting right here. This is precious.
Were you one of those, what do you call them? The
wacky waving on
tube man?
Yes.
I mean, I have sharp things I can throw at you.
But yeah, this is really healing. Everyone on the internet agrees that, I mean, there's something, no matter what the words might be, sonically, you get out of here. Boundaries. That sonically, I mean, that's the beauty of music, right? Is that it has no language. It just is this felt sense reality of like, you can't put a word to what that song made me feel in certain moments, you know?
Absolutely.
And I mean, it made our executive producer feel a lot of things. He was moving all over the place. So we need a spray bottle here if he gets too close, just so you know. So all I have right now is this Trail Brew right now. I can just hit it with him. It's very aerodynamic, very portable.
Well, you guys want to turn this guy up or turn him down with your next song? What do you think is going to happen?
I think it will just encourage him to continue on as he is.
So we're going to turn him on.
Pretty moderato,
I think what he's doing is pretty unrelated to what's happening up here.
Okay. You guys got some more music for us?
Yeah, we're going to do a song called House. I love this song for a couple different reasons, but it was one of the first songs I sort of brought to this project, and I had written it already, but I knew that it was never done, and I performed it and stuff. I just and tried to bring it to life in some other projects and collaborations, but it was just not right. And just the moment that Aaron was on bass and Stephen was on keys and they started harmonizing with it, I was like, oh, it's completed. And so
the house was home.
Yeah. So I still feel that moment when they come in too, every time. House.
She calls home, full-length mirror box of dress up to pretend. Words she's come to know, floating through the cracks beneath each door. Labels she'll use later on. Bullets that came from down the hall. In a house full of holes, we did our best, but still the cracks may show. Time she'll come to know the other words there are for what she is. Labels she'll use later on. Lessons that came from down the in another house.
Oh! So beautiful. I felt home. And so did our donators.
Donator!
Candace Rose, David Patton, Makia McNeil, Jillian Lowry, Molly Everard, Della Green, Dr. Dre Bernardson,
Dre.
Jen Hansen, Linda Patton, Christopher Wade, Barbara Martin, Allison, Jackal. Holy smokes, you guys. We are making our way to the Thrive stage. And when we get there, and all the time, a portion of your guys' stuff and things, because that's the technical term here.
That's right.
Is going towards something really neat. And who wants to tell me a little bit more about that?
I can.
It's about food.
Pick me.
It's about food, which
I
we
love
all
food.
love. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going towards Joan Gallagher and her company Nourish You. Erin and I teach at this performing arts camp down in Cazadero, California every year, and she's the head chef at that camp. She cooks beautiful food and really keeps us well fed the whole time we're there. And her company usually provides food for 3 schools, but they're all closed right now. So they've pivoted and are providing food for low-income families and children, seniors who are stuck at home, and people who are homeless right now and don't have anywhere else to get nutritious food. So they are entirely donation-based right now. That's the only way that they're keeping going. So we really appreciate you all donating and that going to them.
Heck yeah. I love that. I don't think I've ever met a Joan that wasn't nice.
Absolutely, yeah.
They always make great food. In fact, my girlfriend's grandmother, her name's Joan, and every time we come over, she's maybe 5'2". She's like, "Oh, do you want something to eat? Do you want a pie? I'll make you a pie." I'm like, "No, you don't have to do that." But she'll do it. And this Joan sounds like that same kind of person.
She's so wonderful, yeah.
I want to meet that Joan too.
Yeah, me too.
She's pretty great. She's pretty great.
Hey, Jones.
This shout out to all the Jones out there for being great people and excellent chefs. I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a favorite song?
In general?
In your band, yeah.
Oh.
What?
Like Martha, My Dear by the Beatles? Is that-
What is your favorite color? No. What is your favorite
Blue, no
song
green,
that you guys like to perform on stage? As a
I mean,
band?
honestly, I think Housewarming, the one
Yeah.
that Andrea was asking for earlier, it makes me feel the most things. Also, when we first started, Aaron and I were playing as a duo, and Jessica was playing as a duo with someone else, and we played 2 shows together. We played a show together.
Yes.
We played first, and they played their second set. And the first time I heard Housewarming, she sang it there, and I was in the audience, just like melting into my chair because I had never heard it before, and it crushed me.
Well,
so.
she does have that voice.
Yes, she does.
She does have
Yes,
that
indeed.
voice. The first time I saw Jessica was at as a feature at the Atlantis Lounge on
I
Tuesday
love
nights.
Atlanta.
And just like it was 30 minutes of pure heaven in a voice. So yeah, you guys have a really fantastic thing all together, and individually, I can tell that you're each talented songwriters and performers yourselves. So I don't know. It's just a pretty juicy combination to have all 3 of you together.
I just
doing
wanted
this.
to say juicy.
I know. I appreciate it.
It was a great use of the word
It's
juicy.
just
Thank you for that.
it's like you guys are the sweatpants with the juicy on the butt. You know?
The velour.
Mm-hmm.
The velour.
Yeah, can't look away. It's amazing.
How is that not the dress code?
Yeah.
I mean, you could have a mask with juicy on it.
That is the best idea I've ever heard. Just
Also,
crushed velvet.
Nobody can see our pants back here, so.
True.
Yeah.
Good point.
I
Who's
mean,
to say?
What shoes are you wearing right now?
What shoes?
Are you flexible enough to like put your shoes up there? I've got Connie's on at the moment. Oh,
She's
that's
barefoot.
just-
I know, me too. I just
Look at
had
those
to.
dirty ass hippie. All right,
man.
guys, let's hear it.
Do you know about how
Do
much
some
time we have left?
We have
3
about
hours.
21 minutes of
Perfect.
music, so
All right.
I don't want it to stop.
it's seriously up to you guys. Like, as long as we get to 9, we can keep on going as long as you want.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Groove.
Well, this one's called Close Your Eyes.
Okay.
This is an Aaron
Okay,
Elliott
on it.
birthday boy original.
It's true.
I could feel it coming, you fell from view. I know that you mean well, just try and follow through. Close your eyes and feel at ease. You don't have to please me. I'll show you it's nothing, nothing. You think you owe everyone who helped you through. But what you see as helping, it's not for you. So close your eyes and feel at ease. You don't have to please me. I'll show you it's nothing, nothing. Ooh. It's nothing, nothing.
Thanks.
Get it.
So sweet. You're as sweet as you look.
Sweet little
Rock
birthday
cherry
boy.
pie. Cherry pie. What is your favorite kind of cake on your birthday?
Let's see, ice cream cake.
I
Probably.
knew that was
Oh
gonna be it.
my
Yeah,
goodness,
absolutely.
yes.
That's pretty
It's got a little
Nebraska.
bit of everything. Yeah, for sure.
Jessica once watched my family eat an ice cream cake in Nebraska. And
Okay, just all the kids had like gone to bed though. It was like just the adults freaking out over ice cream cake.
It's the
I've
best
never
cake.
seen people like lose themselves over
Well,
dessert before. It was just
Nebraska
ice cream cake.
Yeah.
has
Ice cream.
doesn't have an ocean.
Nebraska.
That is absolutely true.
Doesn't.
I mean, there's not a lot going.
Hey,
Except
there's
There's ice cream cake. And
there's ice cream cake.
There's ice cream cake.
Football.
And there's water. I asked because the first time I went to Nebraska, I was like, what? That's the farthest inland of a continent I've ever been. And I was like, what if I freak out about how far from the ocean I am? Can we set me in front of like a river or something? Like, there's water in Nebraska.
Mm. So what part of Nebraska are you two from?
I'm from Omaha.
I'm from
Omaha
Lincoln.
And Lincoln. Are you familiar with a band called the Talbot Brothers?
No.
Name sounds pretty familiar.
Yeah. They're from. I've got a couple friends from Omaha.
When were they playing there? Or are they now?
Well, they're there right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They're a fantastic crew, and you guys ever go back to Nebraska, definitely hit them up.
For sure.
They are a Portland/Nebraska band.
Hey,
so.
Jacob, this stream is not an advertisement for your friend's band. So
Well, it's an advertisement for your band.
We're all in this together.
I'm completely
yeah.
joking.
We're going to do hauntings.
Yeah, I think so. Cool.
You want to talk about hauntings?
Sure.
Haunting.
We're going to do 2 songs, Hauntings and Housewarming next. And these are songs that Jessica and I wrote right around the time we were moving in together. So Hauntings is kind of a love letter to Jessica, telling her she can let go of some of her fears about us living together. And then Housewarming,
He had never lived with anyone.
that's true.
I'm a divorcee.
So I was coming
So
in
we
all
were-
sunshine and roses. Yeah,
I was scared, and he was excited.
that's accurate.
You've got ghosts, they've been haunting your room, been treating your mind like some crypt keepers do. And you've been trying to hold them all in. Just let them go and watch them blow away in the wind. You see your ghosts, they don't bring me much fear. We'll find a place to call our own, leave your poltergeist here. You've got stories you've been meaning to tell. These ain't tales meant to whisper, these are things meant to yell. So tell me your story, I'll put them down on the page. Leave them out in the sunlight, watch them wither and fade. You see your stories, they don't bring me much fear. We'll find a place to call our own, leave old manuscripts here. Ooh, oh, oh, ooh, oh, oh, ooh, oh, oh, ooh, oh, oh. You've got love you've been meaning to give, held down by stories and ghosts. It found a safe place and it hid, but it was there, just biding its time. Been waiting out all of your fears, it's finally front of the line.
Thank you.
I think the first time I sang that song without being able to
I was
going to
say, we usually make eye contact through that whole
time.
song.
Yeah.
Just staring at your hair.
Yeah, it's still beautiful.
So how long have you two been together?
3 years?
We're not really, we dispute where the count starts from.
Yeah.
So no one's quite sure.
What is time?
What is
Okay.
that? But
Slippery
we've been
constructs, you know?
engaged for one year, and we are supposed to get married this year if things happen.
I mean, like once you get married, then you just say
postponement.
from that day, and it's easy enough.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah.
We got like a ton of donator shout outs.
We got some shout outs, guys.
Dana Price, Anne Marie Everett, we said that. Laith Toma.
Oh, Laith Toma.
Michelle Friedman, Maya Kabat, Chelsea Rodwood, thank you. Sarah Murphy, Garrett Jones, Carol Orsham. Damn.
What was that one?
Orshlam.
Got it in one. Yep.
Got it. Leslie Poole, who says, best quarantine concert I have seen. Top quality video and acoustics. Thank you, Leslie. And a hotline voicemail. Thank you. This is why we have the hotline. Who says, Lele says, hello from Austin. We love you. You are the 3 most loveliest people in Portland. We miss you. Happy birthday, Aaron.
Thank you, Lele.
And yeah, we love you too, but we don't get to have a voicemail call. We're just here in person.
Even better.
Well, this one's for Andrea and Solange.
Aww.
This is what it feels like to be in fear, to be in love. With you, my dear. Boxes I label with all of my things. Once again, new space for old wings. It's only what's left. But it's yours if you want it. Should have saved it all for you. I am your first, and you are my last. I am your first, and you are my last. Let's make this last. This is what it looks like. High water, you go to the store. It does not resemble the times before. as if you wanted. Should have saved it all for you. I am your first, and you are my last. I am your first, and you are my last. Let's make this last. Let's make this last. This is what it feels like.
Oh my gosh. Could feel that. Andrea actually just chimed in and said Solange and her, they walked down the aisle to you guys singing this song and they feel like the luckiest. So you guys are so special to be here and sharing this. Like, we feel so lucky to be in this room with you guys around other people. So yeah, it's out of our wildest dreams. You guys, thank you so much for being here with those harmonies too.
God, it sounds so good in here too. Like in here in my headphone land.
In here.
But also, whoo.
We had our album release in this room. We really like singing in this room. There's
Yeah.
something special about it. And thank you guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Not only for having us, but just for doing this all month, because it's been so nice to watch from home and just such a refuge. And yeah, it's wonderful. And people who are watching now, keep tuning in every night and keep donating.
Well, hey, we
Yeah,
got
thank
a lot
you.
of music coming up for you guys this week. We're going to keep those donations going until noon tomorrow, so you can keep donating. But we are we're moving towards our Thrive stage tonight, so that's where we're going to be giving back to the charities that each artist has
This drive
selected.
is moving and it looks
Pips
like
Donuts
this.
and
It looks
Pips
like
Donuts
this.
and
Nourish You.
Jones. Oh, sorry, what was that?
Nourish You.
And Nourish You via Joan. Sorry, I'm being very, very distracted
You're
by
doing
our
a great job.
executive producer
He's
grabbing those
thriving.
cameras and moving them
He's
around. He
thriving.
is on fire. On fire. I don't know where he gets this energy from.
Oh,
He does
can
43
jump.
jumping jacks every morning when he gets out of bed and before bed.
Aaron
And
did
before
34 push-ups for
That's right.
turning 34.
Wow, good job.
That's 34 total for the last
I
couple
think
months.
maybe
That's
the
very hard to
viewers
do.
would like to see that. No.
Did you do them in a row? 34 straight?
34 in a row.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As somebody that has the upper body strength of a small kitten, can I have your arms?
Well, we got a little bit of time left, guys, and as much as we just want to sit here and screw around, I think I personally would like to hear some more of your magic before
Yeah.
you walk
do
out
got-
the door
We
forever.
got time for one more song.
One more song.
One more song.
One more song.
Maybe-
Okay, I got to open tune then.
Maybe more than one. You know,
You guys can
maybe
do 2
Yeah,
songs
maybe
if you
two.
want.
Just
Yeah.
Just kidding.
We can tune
Sure.
back up.
All right.
We're just screwing with your feelings to see what happens.
I'd like to see how you guys live on
Keeping
the
it
edge.
fresh.
So,
Quick question that I've been trying to ask everybody is the state of the world is obvious. It's obvious. But where has the silver lining landed for you? Well, there's 3 of you, so I don't know if it's the same answer or separate answers, but
I think they're probably separate, right?
I would think so.
you guys don't all feel the same way about it.
Aaron, let's answer together.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
More quality time texting you.
Absolutely.
all right. All right.
Wow. That was. I'm glad I asked.
Welcome to my life. It's wonderful.
But for real, yeah, it's just I think I've musically collaborated with people across the country more in the last month than I have in the last like 5 years. But Aaron and I are currently putting together something with people we sang in choir with in college, and some friends from back home. And it's just having someone down the street being as far away as someone who's across the country is making me reach out to people that I usually haven't been talking to lately.
And I share that. I also love walking around downtown with absolutely no one there.
Yeah.
And it's just the creepiest, like, zombie apocalypse feeling thing. And it's just so calming in a weird way. So
he said it, folks.
Yeah.
Zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, I mean, cool silver lining.
That's a silver lining to me. I love it. It's great.
My hospice territory is outside of Salem, so I am really loving the lack of traffic compared to usual. So my commutes, I feel safer and like have more space, and they feel restorative instead of I gotta get in the car sort of thing. So it's changed that story for me a little bit.
Nice.
Yeah, traffic is way more yen. Agreed.
I'm so mad.
Yeah. This is another old one, but it's kind of new to us-ish. It's called I'm So Many. It's about trying to endeavor to do as many things in your life as possible.
Aaron has a hard time choosing.
It's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good things of consequence, $1 billion spent. Just money and image shade my years of lament. Wonderful coffee, authentic wine, give into the push. Come here and tell me who I will be. Authentic out of me, 'cause I'm so many, I can't decide. Options only have value when realized. A popular boy of 10, living in a small town. His mother decided his future provided before his feet touched the ground. Now at 40, an engineer, a slick, self-interested man. Remember all that you're looking for, a can't lose option in hand. A can't lose important man, 'cause I'm so many, I can't decide. Options only have value when realized. This is a deciding night, but it isn't for good. Embrace the flaws, the major screw-ups. You're left with something good. You're left with something good. 'Cause I'm so many, I can't decide. Options only have value. Oh, I'm so many, I can't decide. Options only have value when realized.
Oh, I needed to hear that.
The way that song ends is realize. It just echoes. It's perfect.
I was thinking about all my options.
Right? There's a lot of them. I mean, I think you have like MC potential as well. Like you could just do this for a living.
Absolutely.
Right, like, is this who I want to be?
Exactly.
Do I want to like hide in the alleyway when you guys leave and get your numbers. I mean,
So
what
you can
am I
do it
gonna
all.
do
That's the
with
beauty
my
of it.
life?
I mean, I would love to be Jimmy Fallon, not gonna lie.
You
That
can't
sounds
be
like
that.
a blast. I want to be Jimmy. I want to be him. I'm going to be him.
But you're so good at being Jacob.
Oh,
That's very sweet.
that was really nice.
You two are getting really close.
But we're not.
But thank you, Air
But
Hush.
far away.
Okay, guys. Thanks to the donations. Ashley Guthrie and our own audio engineer Stephen Fisk has donated as well.
Thank you,
We
Stephen.
truly are all here to support each other. And
PH Fisk back there donating and stuff.
He's
Buddy.
He just donated his, just kidding. Last chance to call the hotline before we wrap this party up.
Holler at 833 for Mayday. Holler at 833 for me.
I love hats.
Should we rename it like face masks?
Face hats.
Face hats.
So that duo that Steven mentioned earlier that I was doing stuff with, and we started that duo, and Steven and Aaron, we started doing things as a foursome.
Go on.
Talk slow.
Her name is Jillian, and she is also a hospice music therapist. We have a program together, and so she has been through a lot recently, and she fiddles. And sings and does lots of things. But I wanted to write her a song to sort of just offer her like a portrait. I as friend and witness, like here's what I'm seeing, and I see you. And I also want, like stylistically, just wanted it to be something that she could just like swamp thrash, just bluesy, like nasty fiddle over sort of thing.
That's my favorite genre, swamp thrash, by the way.
Yeah. So, Jillian, this is for you. And if you're watching, I think you are, I don't know. Hats.
She's got flat feet and a bottom feet. Face some fool for another maiden. She gonna pay a fool when the fool comes due. Sing a little baby, little lullaby too. Yeah, yeah. Logging many miles, many sleepless nights. Through towns of a pretty smile, hiding in the fight. She gonna pay a fool when the fool comes due. Sing a reverie about her own grief too, yeah. These hats are feeling worn. Bring a little band, shape a touch forlorn. Sing a reverie, clean slice of a narrow blade. It's right there, you can touch it. Just below. Say goodbye to the man who made her. Had to find another way to hide the rear view mirrors, knowing if she stays, she might lose her wheel. There's a little one who needs its mama to be healing, singing these hats are feeling warm. Bring a little band, shape a touch forlorn. Sing a reverie, clean slice of a narrow blade. It's right there, you can touch it. Just below the braid. It's right there, you can touch it. Just let me break. She's got flat feet and a bottle feet and feet some fool from another meeting. She gonna pay fool when the fool comes due. Sing a little baby, little lullaby too.
Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Flyover States. We are so happy that we can have you in. Stephen, Jessica, and the birthday boy, Aaron. Happy birthday, bro. Thank you so much today for tuning in. We made it to surviving tonight. Donations are open until noon o'clock tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yes. So let's keep on donating out for the charities and there's organizations and make sure that we support these artists. Artists don't have any more gigs during this pandemic for the last 2 months and the next 2 months in the state of Oregon. So please donate. Let's support these artists and our crew. Jenny, do you know who's coming up tomorrow?
Oh, do I know?
Oh. I know who's coming up tomorrow.
We got some gals.
We got some gals?
We got some gals?
We got a guy and a gal.
Okay, maybe I forgot. You should tell
We
me.
got Jeremy James Meyer and we got Maita tomorrow. They're going to come in and rock your world on the live stream. So thank you so much. I had a cheat sheet. I had it right in front of me.
You
so
setting me up for failure, guys. Just when you thought we were doing good.
We're going to be putting this show together for you guys every weeknight, 6 to 9. Thank you so much for tuning in. Jenny, you want to take them out with the hotline?
Don't forget the last donors while the show is on. Michael, Ruby, and Kimberly Dooley. Thank you so much, you guys.
Kimberly Dooley.
This has been such a sweet evening. It was so nice to hear you let it out on that last tune, girl. Yeah, we love doing this. We hope that you love it too. This is such a beautiful thing. Thank you to, Divine Lotus for the masks. And thank you to Gearhead for the lights, Air Hush for the hushed air things. And Trail Brew for your beverages that are keeping us sane. Air Hush is great, by the way. They're doing more than just hushing our things.
And a special shout out to our network, Lime Live TV. Thank you so much for hosting us here. And thank you to the Hallowed Halls for having us in your studio today. One more time, thank you, Jackie Henry. And thank you, Flyover States. And thank you. Have a wonderful night, you guys. If you guys want to call in and let us know what's going on, just give us a phone call right here.
Holler at 833 for Mayday. Holler at 833 for me. Holler at 833 for Mayday. You got
Juggies and the Miracle Man, away out west of the pavement ends, digging up billboards, cutting down signs, taking 22 rivals to the neon lights. Yeah, I'm up on the mountain, nobody knows my name. Taught us to live this way, making love in the field.